on again tonight to do you a reading on the solar eclipse for your person that's on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, whoever's on your mind, let's see what these energies, this eclipse is going to bring out in them. There's going to be a lot of healing going on, a lot of deep down healing. Everyone is going to be feeling the shift, feeling the energies. You could be feeling more energetic now, or you could be feeling more tired, more sleepy. Some of you could be feeling you want to get up and do stuff now. You've got energy in you, that's Gemini. We're going through a solar eclipse in Gemini, so wherever it falls in your chart, personally, that's where it's going to hit you the most. If you have no planets or personal signs in Gemini, then you could be a little bit slow into going through this process. But it's going to hit certain people big time, whether that's good or bad. We are in Karma season. Saturn is retrograde till the 11th of October. So you're going to be revisiting, reevaluating, redoing all that with Saturn. We've got Neptune in Pisces as well. That brings a dreamy, deep spiritual thinking, meditation. It's going to be a lot of healing within. It's nothing to do with anything else. This is like a deep healing for people. It's going to bring out emotions that you thought you got rid of, buried. They're all going to come to the surface. Even people from your past might try and come back to you, contact you, all that. So I'm going to see what's going to bring out with the person you're thinking about on your mind, whoever it is. Remember, it's not a personal reading. This is a collective reading. So it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, just click off. Find another tarot reader or channel that you resonate with. That's what's happening, Miss Kimmy. She just wrote on there that her past is coming up to the surface. Emotions. You're going to feel a healing. Hi, Shannon. How are you, darling? A deep healing. It's going to bring out a lot of deep healing. So it's going to cleanse, clear, delete, go. You're going to be on the next chapter of your life. So remember, it's going to hit everyone differently. Could bring out anger as well in some people. Anger, a lot of anger. So get ready for this change. Big changes are coming up for everybody. Big life changes are coming up for everybody. So I'm going to get into this reading and let's see what your person on your mind is going through, thinking about, whatever's going to come up for them. Let's see. Spirit guides, angel guides, please get me into the energy of my collective person they're thinking about, on their mind. Get me into their energy, please. What's going to bring up for your person on your mind is all the lies that they've told throughout their life. All the lies are going to come up. They're going to be thinking back of all the lies they've told you, other people through their life. This is what's going to come up for them. They're going to be reevaluating their lies, revisiting their lies. Where they've brought the lies up, they was blinded to the pain they caused you, other people. They didn't acknowledge the lies are causing you pain. This is what's going to happen to them. They're going to be... It's going to come up to the surface, all the lies. How they treated you, how they lied. They was blinded to your pain. Whatever they caused you, they didn't care. They just carried on lying. And you was in pain. They turned their back on that. This is all going to come to the surface for them. These energies, this annular solar eclipse is a very, very powerful eclipse. This is going to be life changes. Big life changes. So it's for everybody. the solar eclipse. Everybody's going to feel the shift, the changes. Karma is at play now. And when I say karma is at play, karma is big time at play now. I feel like he's or she, whoever you're thinking about, is going to sacrifice their happiness. There's going to be some sort of sacrifice they have to do to make up for everything they've done to everybody in their life. It's not going to be easy for them if they've been lying through their teeth. Blind, turn their back on your pain. There's going to be some sort of sacrifice they have to face. See if we can get one more from here. Bottom as I shuffled is fated to suffer, so this is going to be very harsh for them. This is going to be a very harsh transit for them, this solar eclipse. I feel a lot of them are very envious as well of other people, you, everyone else around them. I feel like they're not happy when someone is doing well in life. They feel envious and jealous, and why have they got that? Why are you happy? Because these people, when they see other people happy, they feel envious. All this catches up with them in the end. Can't hide forever. Yeah. It's going to cause a lot of destruction in their life, a lot of upheaval, a lot of destruction in their life. I don't think it's going to be very easy for them. After what they've given out, the lies, the turning their back on your pain, not caring how they made you feel. I feel like they're going to suffer through this. There's going to be a lot of destruction through these energies. They're very envious as well. They're very envious people. This is all going to come to the surface for them. Maybe your person cared only about appearances, how people looked, but not about the personality. Maybe they just care about appearances, how people look. They're not worried about personality, how they're treated. If you treat them good, they're not worried about that. They like the look of somebody. Shallow, very shallow. Very shallow. They think they can do what they want and get away with it. No. I feel like your person thought he can, or she could, just create drama for people, create, you know, create drama, create problems, create pain, create hurt. I feel like your person was very big-headed, very thought there's something special. They looked down on you, put you down with their words, thought they're better than everyone else. This is going to make them see themselves in a very different light. They thought they can get away with doing whatever they want. There's going to be some sort of destruction in their life that's going to cause them a lot of sacrificing something, and they're fated to suffer until they learn. And they will learn through these energies of what's coming up. Because these are very, very big, very, very big solar eclipse coming up, annular one. It's got a ring of fire around it, so when the eclipse happens, the sun normally covers the moon, or the moon normally covers the sun, all of it. But this one is going to leave a ring of fire around it. So that ring of fire is like karma. What goes around comes around. What else, please, is the person on my collective's mind going to learn? Go through, learn, whatever messages, please. Mercury retrograde as well, mustn't forget that. Your brain could be quite confused as well at this time. Foggy, confusion. What other messages, please? When I said your person went after appearances, they went after lust as well. Just lust. Now, what's going to come up for them is this is going to make them realise that going after appearances, going after lust, didn't bring them any happiness at all. Their lies didn't bring them any happiness at all. They're going to understand that putting other people secondary to themselves is not the best way to be. This is not the best way to be, and this is going to bring up a lot of emotions for them and a lot of pain. They're going to go for a lot of learning, a lot of pain, that they're very shallow, that lust, running after somebody just for lust, is not worth it. And they put people secondary to them. They put their happiness first, their needs, their wants. I do feel like your person is dependent on other people, though. You might not think this, you might not feel this, you might think, no, they're very independent. They're not really deep down. They're very dependent on other people. They depend on other people to make themselves feel better. But I feel like your person is very stagnant, not doing anything, not really have... Maybe towards you, he didn't do anything towards you. He was like stagnant, very void, very empty, very emptiness. No emotions like we show emotions. They didn't show emotions. They're very void. This is all going to come up for them. I feel like they're going to go through a very, very emotional time when that energy tomorrow hits, and the eclipse is going to last over 5 hours. So it's not going to be a quick eclipse, it's going to last 5 hours. And remember, the effects don't start straight away. It could last 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 3 weeks. It really depends how it's going to hit everyone individual. I feel they had very forceful behaviour. Forceful as in, when they wanted to do something, they would do it. When they wanted you to do something, they would force you, but like in a dominant way, like a military type of person. I feel like this person is very strong to dominate people, but inside I don't think they're strong at all. I feel like they made you feel unlovable. This is what is going to happen to them. They're going to feel unlovable. They're going to start losing people in their life as well. Right, let me know if you can hear me. Are we back? Just let me know if you can hear me. Are we back? Are we back? Can you hear me? I can't hear you now. Oh my God. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Good, good. Okay, that's good. You see, Mercury retrograde is going crazy with appliances and electrical stuff. That's Mercury retrograde for you. That's what happens. Right, so where was I? So they made you feel unlovable. This is going to make them feel unlovable. They're going to feel very unlovable when the eclipse happens. But they're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching you. They're going to be spying on you. They're going to be seeing what you're doing, social media, driving around, making fake accounts, trying to add you. If you have any social media, they're going to try and add you. But I feel like your person was very, very selfish, very, very self-indulgent. This is gonna bring up all his selfishness. He's gonna think back to all his selfishness and all his cowardly acts, the way he acted towards you. This is gonna be very emotional time for them. I do feel like your person is going through some sort of depression as well. There's a depression. They're going through some sort of depression now. Your person was wearing a mask, very secretive, didn't reveal much of themselves. If your person is... they're going to know that all the secretiveness, all the masks they wore, it's going to come out. It's all going to come out. I feel like they're going to be quite depressed. Now, this depression is channeled differently to them than it is to women. Remember, feminine energy, masculine energy. With us, with women, with feminine energy, we cry. We cry. The men, or the masculine energy, some of them cry, but most of them get angry and very vengeful. Very angry. They want to get revenge. They want to fight. This is what's going to happen. They're going to be very, very angry as well. So they're very depressed, but very angry at the same time. You might ask yourself, why are they angry? Well, because they can't have what they want now. They're not going to have what they want now. Whatever they want is not going to happen for them. You think by being in this energy of lies, secretiveness, wearing a mask, letting people suffer that care about them, do you think they will get rewarded by the universe? No, it won't happen. They have to pay somewhere down the road. This one wanted to drop out. There was something very off about your person in the beginning, I think. And I think you noticed this, but you overlooked it. You overlooked this. You knew there's something dodgy about them in the beginning. Something is not right, but you overlooked it. They're going to be in transition. They're going to change. This energy is going to it's going to make them change. Remember, not all of them, some of them. They're going to be shedding the old layers of themselves. They're going to be in a transition. They're going to transition to hopefully be a better person. But they will realise that if they left you for somebody else, the grass wasn't greener on the other side, it was artificial. They're going to see that now. If they're with a karmic, they're not happy. They're not happy. It was lustful. It was appearance. It was nothing deep and meaningful. And that's what's going to come up as well. But I think your person won't want to be seen at this time. They're not going to want to be seen at this time because they're depressed. They're going through some depression, and all this is going to come out. So in transition, they're going to transition to. They got cleanse their mind, their body, their soul, before they can become better. And if they don't do the work that they're meant to do, they're going to keep, maybe you'll keep suffering in life. Maybe your person is always drunk, always drinking, a drinker. But they're going to be cutting ties. So if they're with anyone, they're going to be cutting ties through this time. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of people around them that are leaving their life. Maybe people are cutting ties to them. They're just leaving them now because they can see what they are. Yeah. They was very shallow, lustful vampires, sexual draining. They're just after lust. But then now they know that's not everything. The grass wasn't greener. This eclipse is going to show them that appearances are nothing. Being shallow is nothing. Being secretive is being shallow. Lying to other people brings you nothing but pain. This is what this is about. And I feel like your person never ever let his guards down. They always had their guards up. They never actually let people see their vulnerable side there. They always tried to put on this show of being tough, not caring. This person's guards were always up. Well, now the guards are going to be coming down. When the universe steps in and karma is at play and you've got an eclipse and it's all going on, you can't hide from it. No one can hide from this. They don't let people in. You can't hide from the universe. Remember, the people who have been clearing energies from 2018, cleansing that energy, feeling that pain, and that this eclipse is going to heal you completely, and you're going to start your new journey in a very positive way. I feel like he's very shallow, and who he's with is very shady as well. She's a shady female, so I feel like they're going to just cut ties with each other. But people around them are going to leave as well. So if they've got friends, they're going to leave. Anyone shady, oh shit, is going to leave. Karma. They're going to go through their karma. Big time karma. And I feel like a lot of them has a personality disorder. This is going to show them that they have a personality disorder, and I dropped some cards, so I'm going to get them. And the one that's up, the one that's flipped up is, there's going to be a chaos, a lot of chaos. It's going to bring a lot of chaos into their life. A lot of chaos. So this is what's going to happen for them. After this chaos, they're going to break free. They're going to break the chains of... Maybe other people around them are going to break the chains from them. I just got a message. Most of these people that hurt others, that put themselves first, that maybe they're drinkers, maybe they're selfish, maybe whatever they think of themselves. I do believe in the end of their life, I believe they're going to be left by themselves because they're selfish enough to do whatever they want, hurt whoever they want. They trample on people. They don't care. And in the end, I feel like they're going to be left by themselves with their bottle in their hand. There, your person is very, very, very domineering. Very, shows this military, domineering, controlling mind he has. His mind is not going to be like this after this eclipse happens either. I think by winter, something is going to change in their life. So in winter, something is going to change in their life. Maybe the energies of the eclipse will hit them by then. What other messages, please? You might hear from your person in winter. In winter, you might hear from them. They're going to take action in winter. They're going to want your forgiveness. They're going to want your forgiveness. They're going to want God to forgive them, you to forgive them. And they're going to have, they get this energy of the eclipse is going to bring up a lot of regret, a lot of chaos, a lot of emotional pain. So where they buried the pain that they caused you, it's all going to come up for them. They've got a lot of regret, but that's going to, but this is where that leads to wanting your forgiveness. Yeah, they're going to go through their shadow work. They're going to work through their shadow work, and they're thinking of the past. This is going to bring up past memories, past pain, holding on to you, thinking of you, thinking what they've done. When they go through the shadow work, it's very, very, very painful, very painful. But the universe is making them go through this. This is what's going to happen. They're going through karma. They're going through karma. They're going to understand when they go through their shadow work, the regret, the nostalgia, holding on to you, holding on. It's going to bring up every emotion. They're going to understand that you was their divine feminine. You was something to them. If they're with a karmic partner, which I believe most of them are with a karmic partner, it's they committed themselves to a karmic partner. They run off with a karmic partner. They run off to a karmic partner. This is going to be an awakening for them to bring up all the pain that they did, because this person is nothing but, together, I feel like they live in a hellhole together. This is all going to come up in divine timing. Like I said, in winter, in the fall. In the fall, this is going to happen. Divine timing. Might happen sooner for some of them. I feel like they were big-headed. They thought themselves something special. They brought a lot of destruction in people's life. This is all going to come back to them. And they're going to understand that whatever they did is not. You could be dreaming of them. They could be dreaming of you. It's perfect in the 5th dimension. But it's not perfect in this 3D dimension. 5th dimension, I feel like they think of you, you're together, but not in this life. They're observing you. They are watching you, they're observing you, they're going through your Facebook, your whatever you've got, they're going through it. They're observing you, they're spying on you, they want to see. And I feel like a lot of them had a lot of pride, a lot of ego. Their ego was bigger than them. But you can't have ego at this time. Not at this time especially. You have to be humble. The eclipse is going to knock them for 6. Give me one more, please. One more. For the divine masculine, please. Thank you. Your person is going to become very, very stuck. Very, very stuck in this eclipse. They're going to be stuck in their life. Nothing is going to move forward for them like it is for us, because we've done the work since 2018. They're going to feel very, very stuck in life where they can't move, because that's how they made you feel. You couldn't move, and now this is going to come back to them. We're going through very big time karma. Remember, play music, be happy. Life is going to change for you for the better, depending on your karma as well. Things are going to change life is going to move faster for us. Where we've been feeling stuck, tired, it's going to start moving for us. Spirit guides, angel guides, what would their person say to them if they could? My cards are flipping tonight. I'm still trying to find myself. That's what he's going to do with this. He's going to try and find himself. Like I said, he's going to go through shadow work. I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. The regret, they left, they went with somebody else. I just got caught up in the moment. You are never far from my mind. So they think of you. I told you they're thinking of you. They're watching you. Let me do one more of these for you. You're never far from their mind. They're holding on to the past. They can't let go of the past. This is the thing. They might be with somebody else. They might be with somebody else, but you can't read somebody's mind. You're never far from their mind, even if they are with somebody else. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. This is what's going to happen. They're going to feel damaged. They're saying, I just wasn't ready for you. And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So they've got a lot of regret. They've got a lot of regret, and all that's going to come up. You're on their mind. You're never far from their mind anyway. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. They're going to see that. I feel like they're going to break a lot of. There's going to be a lot of breakups. A lot of breakups. A lot of people coming together with the real thing in love. Some people are breaking up only to find love. You might even find love. I know one of my subscribers, I'm sure she won't mind if I mention her name, Shannon. She had a dream. She was with this man, and he bought her this expensive bottle of perfume, and she ran up to him and she kissed him, and it was like this perfect man in her dream. And when she woke up from her dream, she said, I missed him so much. So, and I said to her, maybe this is your future. When you're ready, that will be brought in for you. So she's dreaming. And even this fifth dimension, this could be somebody that you're going to meet. Maybe that's what you dreamt of, Shannon. You was with this person in the fifth dimension. So you was together. He might come to you in this life. You might meet him. If you was with him there, then I pray for you, Shannon, that he comes into your life in reality, because you was with him in the fifth dimension. Once you're all ready and healed, and this eclipse is going to heal you, you're going to feel a shift within yourself. Remember, this is about you. This is about getting yourself better, bringing up emotions, healing it, dealing with it, getting out, move on. This is going to put you on your next chapter of life, which is going to be a much better chapter than you have been. Remember, all this time we've been healing, we've been doing the work on ourselves. If you can, tomorrow the 10th is the eclipse. Do not, I repeat, do not look at the eclipse. It's bad luck. If you want to take my advice, please do. If you want to look at the eclipse, that's on you. But it is unlucky to look at any eclipse. Do not look at it. Do not look at it. That's my advice to you. Do not look at the eclipse. It's not lucky. And that's what I've got for you all. You can stay inside, you can go out. It's all right if you go out in it. I mean, I'm going out in it. It's going to last 5 hours. I have to go out and feed the birds. So I'm going to be out in it. But as I'm walking, I will be meditating as I walk. I'm not going to forget what's happening. I'm still going to go out, but meditate as I'm walking through the greenery, the trees, and all that. I have to meditate as I'm out there. So do the same, but do not look up in the sky at the eclipse. I don't know if it's going to be visible in America. In Canada, I think it is visible. I don't know about the UK either. There's certain countries that you will not see it. Good, you carry on with your gym, Shannon. Carry on with your gym, carry on making yourself feel better. Remember, this is about healing, this is about you, this is not about anybody else. They go through their own issues, that's their own journey, that's their own learning phase. Everyone has to learn in their time, whatever it is. Well done, Kimmy. I've done Reiki as well. I done Reiki. I've done them all. You're in the US. Well, I know the US is the solar eclipse is going to bring big stuff for America. That I do know. I do know that. Big stuff is going to come out in America for this eclipse. It's truth is going to be revealed. Things are going to come out that people have been hiding. Well, you know what, Shannon, he can face his jail time because I don't have no sympathy. I don't have no sympathy at all. I just think they got to learn somehow, and if that's the way they've got to learn, then that's what they chose. I have no sympathy. Hi Sheila, how are you? Where should I relocate to? Oh, I don't know. Come to America, come to England. Shannon has been with me since the day I started this channel. Shannon has, Sheila has, they've been with me from the beginning. So I know what they've been going through because we've been going through it together. And yeah, so remember, people might come back from your past. I had somebody come back from my past and they shocked me, shocked the life out of me. But I didn't open my door. So you might find people coming back from your past, people you didn't expect, maybe not the person you're thinking about, maybe somebody else, but you're going to see people are going to come back because it's Mercury retrograde, they'll come back. Don't start anything, no, don't sign anything, don't start anything new now. If you've started something already, carry on, but don't start something new with this retrogrades because it will go good and then it will just frizzle out so fast. So just wait till the energies go, which is October. That's it. I think England is the best country to live in, to be honest. Not because I live here, because I see, I hear. No one from the past. Please. I didn't expect it, but it happened to me and I had a shock. I had a shock of my life. But I didn't even open the door. I had my barriers up. Nope, 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 no, you're not coming in here. That's it. Ignore them, they go away. Ignore them, they go away. React to them, they'll keep coming back, and I don't want that. So I ignored. Ignore, get rid of. Thank you very much. I don't need you in my life. You have to be strong, remember. Be strong. Be very strong at this time. Don't weaken at this time. You need to be strong at this time. I keep hearing my twin flame is coming, someone else. You know what, Sheila? This time as well, through the eclipses, you could meet somebody new that's going to be, somebody matches you, somebody that's for you, and that's for most of you. If you're ready, if you're healed, if you've done the work, this person will come in when you're ready. When you're ready. This is what's happening as well. So a lot of people talking about These life changes could be you've been single for quite a while. You meet somebody, you're not single anymore. That's a life change. You know, you could change your job. Maybe you're not happy in your job. You get another job, you're happy, you get more money. That's a life change. Anything. I love SpongeBob. Who said SpongeBob? I love SpongeBob. Anything that is something life changes. Anything. It could be anything. I don't know what it will be for you. I don't even know what it will be for me. I just hope it's not drastic. I don't want drastic change. I don't like that. I want it to be slow, steady, moving for me. And for you. I don't want it drastic either. But if you're going to meet somebody that's meant for you, then I hope that's, and I pray that's quick for you all. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I send you many, many blessings on your journey of life. Remember, tomorrow is the eclipse. Play music, meditate. Please be happy tomorrow. You must be happy tomorrow. And don't look at the eclipse. Do not look at it. Meditate. Do what you got to do. Keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself, you know, calm, centered. That's what I want you to do. Let these energies come and find you calm, peaceful, humble, and peaceful. That's it. I love you all. I send you many blessings. Take care on your journey of life. Thank you, Woe, Mama Oracle Healing. That's a long name. Brightest blessings to you all. I wish you luck. I'll be on again. Maybe I'm going out tomorrow, so maybe the next day after the eclipse. You might not feel the effects of it now. You might feel it in a week, 2 weeks. You might feel it tomorrow. It really depends. That's it. Take care. Meditate. Don't forget God at this time either. Whoever you pray to, pray. Keep you grounded. You're never alone. I love you all. Take care. Bye.